Hi, this is Kristen, and today I'm here with the Griffin Survivor Summit for iPhone 6s Plus and iPhone 6 Plus. This is Griffin's new tough case. It is the successor to the Griffin Survivor All-Terrain, only this one is even tougher and better designed. So looking at the features of the case, you can see that it will protect you up to a 10-foot drop onto concrete. It has IP-55 protection, meaning that it is designed to resist rainstorms up to 3.3 gallons per minute, sandstorms up to 40 miles per hour, and it is also splash proof. This is not immersion proof. In other words, you can't consider this to be a waterproof case. However, it is very, very protective for your phone. It has a built-in screen protector to protect your screen from scratches and wear, and all of the ports are covered and protected against incursions. This also comes with a newly redesigned holster belt clip, which will also act as a media stand. So when I took the case out of the box, the first thing that I noticed was how thin it was. I really expected this to be a much thicker case. Griffin's Survivor All-Terrain, which I'm putting here on top, is their old style case. This one actually only gave you protection for a 6-foot drop rather than 10, and as you can see, it is much, much thicker and rather, well, sorry, kind of clunky looking. The Griffin Survivor Summit is really quite sleek and has a much nicer feel in the hand, in my opinion, as compared with the old Griffin Survivor All-Terrain. Looking here at the construction of the case, looking at the bottom for the port openings, you can see we've got covered port openings. The flap here that covers them, I'm a little bit worried about it long term. It might break because you have just a pretty small strip of rubber here holding it on. So this is an area that I would be gentle with your Survivor Summit case, but it certainly in my testing seemed to work quite well. We have relatively small port openings for everything, but they should be sufficient for basic cables. Closing this up, you just kind of have to press it in a little bit. Going around the sides, you can see we have this nice grippy rubber. This is the same sort of a TPE rubber that is on the Survivor core. Feels really nice in the hand. Also the same rubber that is on the Griffin Survivor Journey, which is the mid-level tough case, which is actually replacing the Survivor core. This is the Survivor Journey here. You can see there's not actually a huge difference size-wise between the two cases. They're just about the same thickness. And they have a very similar feel in the hand. So looking here, going around, you can see that we have the hard polycarbonate interspersed with our TPE rubber. Going up to the buttons, volume up and down are nice and clicky. I don't have any issues with usability there. Looking at the mute switch, it has a special little mute switch toggle cover thing here, which works quite well, although when you are inserting your phone into the case, you have to be careful to position it correctly, otherwise this will not work properly. Going around to the back, we have a covered camera, obviously, because we otherwise would be having stuff get into our camera opening. Everything with the camera seems to work fine, although keep in mind you do need to keep this clean, otherwise you will end up with blurry pictures. And here is our power button on this side. All the buttons feel nice in the hand, very nice and easy to press. So in putting on the Survivor Summit correctly, you need to pay particular attention to the mute switch toggle. It needs to be in the same position as the mute switch on your phone. So essentially notice that you can move it up and down like that. So if your mute switch is down, like mine right now is in the muted position, be sure that this one is also down, facing in the same direction. Then put your phone in volume button and obviously mute button side first and press it into place. You can verify that you have it in there correctly before you go to put the screen protector on by simply testing your mute switch. Look, yay, it works. If you don't have it in there correctly, this part won't work. And also, in my experience, your screen protector will not slide on properly, or certainly won't slide on very easily otherwise. Next, you need to slide on the screen protector. So first of all, make sure that you don't have any dust or dirt on your phone's screen or on the screen protector. Look at both of them and make sure they're clean, and then you can slide it on. The next thing you need to do is slide the screen protector into the grooves along the side of the phone and slowly slide it onto your phone. So as you can see, installation is easy, and in my opinion, this is just a great case. The fact that it is a tough case really does not detract very much at all from the functionality that you expect from your iPhone. The volume from the ear speaker and the phone speaker seems to be slightly lower than it otherwise would be, but other than that, I really don't have any usability issues with this. The screen protector is surprisingly nice. Everything seems to work extremely well. I was worried because this is not an adhesive screen protector. In my experience, screen protectors which are not of the adhesive type typically don't work all that well. There is a big air gap, but somehow with this design, Griffin has really minimized that effect. Texting is remarkably non-irritating, as is email. Swiping works well. No issues with 3D touch. Touch ID works pretty flawlessly. This is really just generally a great case. So if you are in the market for a case which is going to give you remarkable drop protection as well as protection against rain and splashes and dust and is not irritating to use, then you should definitely consider the new Survivor Summit. At $59.95, I think that this is a great deal from Griffin, and it's just generally an excellent case. As a bonus, if you are into holsters, this comes with a really excellent holster. This is another area where Griffin has really stepped it up. The holster on their Survivor All-Terrain was only meh, wasn't all that great. This is, if you're into holsters, a much more serious holster. It does have a stand function if you're going for the whole media stand thing, and a rotating belt clip and all of the things that you would expect in the world of holsters. So this is, I think, a very good deal for $59.95 overall, package-wise, and you should definitely consider this if you are looking for a tough case for your iPhone 6s Plus or iPhone 6 Plus. Obviously, this also comes for the iPhone 6 as well. Again, this is the Griffin Survivor Summit for iPhone 6s Plus and iPhone 6 Plus. It is a great tough choice for your iPhone, and it protects it without being irritating. So if you have any questions about this case, please feel free to put them in the comments below, and I will do my best to address them. And many, many thanks for watching my videos. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel and are interested in doing so, please consider it. I do try to put out 2 to 3 videos a week on iPhone 6s Plus, iPhone 6 Plus, and iPad Air 2, cases, screen protectors, and other interesting accessories, and I would love to have your support. Thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. This is Kristen with the Griffin Survivor Summit for iPhone 6s Plus and iPhone 6 Plus.